Man, there's always something. This, that, some type of limitation trying to hold me back. You get tired. You gonna get tired. Trust and believe. But if you quit, that's when you lose everything. And I can't quit because I was born to win.
And I'm gonna give y'all my honest opinion on 100 niggas versus one gorilla. To be honest, like, I know a lot of people have been saying, oh, the gorilla is gonna tire out and all that, you feel me? You know, he's gonna be afraid of all the 100 men. Yeah, which is true, you feel me? But at the same time, it's not like 100 are really gonna be able to jump a fucking gorilla at the same time. It's physically impossible to do that. All 100 won't be able to swarm him. You feel me?
Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight back!
About 10, 20 niggas, not even 20 niggas, that's a lot. Like, people be forgetting, like, how much is a lot of niggas, right? 20 niggas in this room is a ton of niggas. In fact, I don't even think 20 niggas can fit in this room. You feel me? 10 niggas probably gonna be the maximum at a time, you feel me? And about, let's say, 70% of them gonna get bit, get torn apart, you know what I'm saying? And like niggas acting like they can punch a gorilla hella hard, like, dog, they're dense as shit. That nigga is straight muscle. Straight muscle. Now, when the gorillas start getting tired, then we can come in for the kill, you know, but I really don't think our punches can be that damn hard to, you know, affect a fucking gorilla. It might get bruised, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know. You feel me? Fuck!
We needed. You
what about Samoans?
Simulations, the memes by now.
Hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That is a little bit different. Those Samoan niggas crazy. Them niggas just built to be fucking strong. Those are legit gorillas themselves. I don't know. Now that you say that 10 Samoans against a fucking gorilla, they probably could get it done. 100? That's overkill. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That is OD. Okay, maybe I need to redo this argument. You feel me? Like, no bullshit. Maybe we just overhyping a gorilla. Like, I guess niggas probably watch too many King Kong movies and shit. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie. I was a big fan of King Kong and what's that nigga name? Dracula? Godzilla, I mean.
Try!
Y'all are overhyping the gorilla. Gorilla is a fucking bitch. Well, I like you to say that to a gorilla's face. You feel me? When that smash your shit and talking about who the f calling a bitch. When that gorilla pin you on all fours and blam your shit, nigga, I don't wanna hear shit, bro. Crush your f***ing lungs. Gorillas can't fight. Yo, this is nuts, man. This just said a gorilla can't fight. I'm not finna turn this into a fucking science course for you right now, bro. Alright? We're supposed to be reacting to other shit tonight, you know what I'm saying? But let's keep it going.
Men who would win in a fight. The internet has a lot to say.
Gorillas aren't built for long fights. They're like sprinters. They explode for about a minute and then they gas out hard.
Man, I'm taking that gorilla. Man, do people know how big them silverback gorillas are?
Surround it, distract it, get on it, you know what I mean?
How are you gonna kill it? I haven't heard one logical response.
Right there. How the fuck you gonna kill this goddamn gorilla? Niggas acting like they finna put the gorilla in a chokehold like you Superman or some shit. Sit your ass down. You not that damn strong, bruh. Okay? You not that damn strong. Keep in mind, gorillas have thicker and denser muscles than we do, bro. And then by the time you keep, like, this is a monkey fighting for his fucking life with a 1,000 pound bite force. You feel me? So when that nigga take the fattest chunk out your fucking arm and you start screaming and shit, I don't want to hear that. Hey, gang. No, I ain't gonna lie. I would pay to see some crazy shit like that. Some stupid ass thing he could put a gorilla in a sleeper hole and get his ass bit. Oh my god.
Or explanation, because obviously no tools are allowed.
If we have 100 men out there who are willing to die, give me the men.
100 men versus a silverback gorilla.
Tyson was on some bullshit talking about he want to fight a goddamn gorilla. You know what I'm saying? Oh god, I just want to fight the gorilla then, man. Just let me in. God, please do, creeper. I just want to fight all the fucking animals and abuse them. Actually, that psychotic might have actually been able to do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just right there in the zoo in front of everybody. Just you there, man.
Gorilla, I want to see 100 men versus a critical thought.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I swear, niggas on the internet are so corny, nigga.
Okay, here's what's not a
This
critical
really gonna be
thought.
an Attack on Titan?
Let's visualize this for a little
Some
bit.
people gotta think.
We're talking about
Oh, me.
a 400-pound animal that can grow up to 6 feet tall, according to the
Keep in mind, this nigga 6 foot, like, of just 400 pounds of muscle. This is nuts.
experts. The average silverback gorilla weighs
A monkey is 10 times the strength of a fucking normal nigga. And niggas think they gonna put this nigga in chokehold and kill him. Dude, niggas really be thinking they that damn strong. I see red when I get angry, nigga. That's not gonna work, bro. When he bites your fucking thigh, nigga, your shit start bleeding out. What you gonna see then? Just blood, dumbass. You not strong, bro. Niggas really be thinking they fucking strong as shit. Nigga got in one street fight, and keep in mind that street fight was that can't box for his fucking life and won, and legit think he could take on the world. Gang, sit your ass down, bro. You are normal, dude. Remember that, bro. You are a normal fucking citizen, gang. This is 6 feet of 400 fucking pounds of muscle, 10 times stronger than the normal. A chimpanzee ripped the face off of a fucking lady, nigga. Ripped her straight off, nigga, with his bare hands. And you think that you're gonna be able to beat a gorilla? Done, bro. We got a god complex 100% on me. I remember that. I can still beat the gorilla. They ain't shit. All right, Slane, I already know you a troll ass. You know what I'm saying? You know how many niggas fold in a regular fade? Oh, God. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Niggas really fold in a regular fade? I done punch niggas, right? And niggas done. You feel me? Instantly. Imagine you get punched by this nigga, bro. Nigga, we watch boxers, bro. 24/7. Gervonta Davis slapping the shit out of niggas. This is Gervonta Davis on steroids. Now, he not gonna be as technical and critical, but it don't matter where he punch you, nigga. It don't matter where he hit you or how he hit you. That's just 400 pounds of muscle in your fucking chest.
damn.
You're gonna fucking delete. That nigga going to delete you, bro. You gonna get hit with some catastrophic ass punches, bro. You're done, dude.
Somewhere between 5 to 10 times, or is actually 5 to 10 times stronger than us humans. And just like a lot of you are guilty of out there, mostly guys, we have spent way too much time today thinking about all of this, to the point that we actually created a very unofficial Stay Tuned Now poll at work with like 63 to 38% split amongst our team. 63% going to the gorilla, but what do the experts say? Our next guest has over 2 decades of experience studying and researching gorillas. Thank you so much for indulging.
Imagine that says, yeah, I've been watching the black community, and all they do is sip Don Julio, drink Kool-Aid. You know, they use their EBT cards. You know how they are, you know. These gorillas, that was a bad joke.
Bro, what the fuck are you even talking about, bro?
With us here.
Terrible joke.
Stoinsky, I
Hold
know
on.
this is a weird
I need to see our
conversation,
face.
and I want to say that this is a dumb conversation, and I'm hoping we can talk about way more pressing matters in a second. But can you just settle this for us?
I love how when they like introduce the other person that's in the news channel and shit, like they be smiling hard as shit, just sitting there.
Shut the fuck up, man. For once.
Just real quick, like if 100 normal unarmed guys got into a fight with one gorilla, how would it go?
Oh, shit, what's good, Jay? What's good, family?
Well, it's a very interesting question, and it's been super fun to see
Yusuf's
how
forehead.
much it has engaged people on the internet.
Yusuf forehead, he can bash a nigga. Yeah, he might actually break a gorilla skull with that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Big forehead ass. Shout out to Yusuf. That nigga just graduated.
About gorillas all day long, so I love that other people are talking about
Anime
them as
plot
well.
is real on me.
I don't think there's a definitive answer, but I have to say that I would be on the side of the humans in this case. Gorillas come to this with a ton of power, all that upper body strength. You can see them here kind of just smashing people right and left. They've got incredible jaw strength. But I think
Twin, she got a whole diagram, right? A whole video of these niggas just getting crushed, right? And And you telling me that a human, I mean, like I said, if we talking about stamina, bro, okay, yes. You feel me? But if we soup this up with some super serum where he has unlimited stamina, that nigga gonna fucking murk everybody in this bitch. I'm sorry, dude. He's going to murk everybody. And the thing is, okay, hold on. If we gonna use that, you feel me? Then we should be able to say, okay, how many niggas still want to fight this after the first 20 niggas die? Let's be real. How many of you niggas really gonna sit there and watch everybody else die and be committed to like?
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and fight this too.
Stop the cap.
The fuck? You sucking this monkey's tape. Huh? Alright, so we acting like we not talking about a 400-pound fucking beast right here, man. Fucking specimen. I want to see you dumb ass really get in the ring with this and change my perception of why you really think you can beat this nigga. Y'all be talking so bold, but as soon as you see a get his heart ripped out, you feel me? What you gonna do? You gonna be, you know what, bruh? Let me just. Yo, gonna wanna leave. Kangaroo's gonna whip your ass. Now, a kangaroo, I'll beat the shit out of kangaroo. I ain't gonna lie. I'll beat the fuck out of kangaroo. Fuck that. You gonna have to call Petco on me, nigga. What's them niggas? Petco? What's them niggas that protect animals from abuse them niggas? I'll beat the fuck out of kangaroo. Hold on. Kangaroos. Kangaroo strong. Hold on. Buff kangaroo. Let me see, man. I don't know. I'll punch this nigga square in his chest and that nigga go, oh god, nigga. On me, that nigga know what that nigga don't know what the fuck happened to his dumb ass. Stupid ass kangaroo, nigga. Yo, why am I talking about abusing animals? Let's chill, bro. That's bad. That's terrible, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, I'll beat the fuck. All I gotta do is dodge this kick. You feel me? T-Cap, he will eat you. Kangaroos do not bite, nigga, man.
Try.
Bro is going to double. Chat. So you niggas say that you can beat a fucking gorilla, but I can't single-handedly take on a fucking kangaroo. Chat. I could beat the shit out of kangaroo, bro. If it really came down to it,
I'm gonna start seeing red.
If my life was on the line, I feel like I could beat the out of kangaroo, nigga. Like, this really ain't on. Let's keep it a beam, bro.
Whoa, now you got too much dip on your chip.
I done seen these niggas. Like, chat, his only signature move is this.
Try.
That nigga can only do this. He can't throw punches, nigga. Y'all niggas watched that fucking movie with the kangaroo nigga and thought niggas was really boxing. No, them niggas don't box, bro. They just grab. They do this bullshit. Look at this wingspan. Short ass arms, bro. I'm gonna
try
hit that nigga's fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a terrible punch. Oh my god, don't clip that. That's a bad punch. Hold on. Oh my god. Chad, that punch looks zesty as shit. Oh my god, that shit look gay as hell. I ain't gonna lie. That punch did look zesty. Hold on.
Pause!
But it's like, bro, have you seen what? Hold on, gang. Y'all niggas. Kangaroos fight. Kangars fight is nuts.
Yeah, don't film when I hear you.
Chat, this is the video. Look.
Go, Tom.
Try.
Go. Yeah.
Chat. So if he can look. What I tell y'all niggas, all it took was one punch and this dumb ass nigga ain't know what to do. Nigga lobotomized. Telling you, when his ass actually get hit with a bare fist knuckles, cause he ain't as dense as a gorilla. You feel me? He got these little ass arms. You feel me? Like these. That nigga got these little ass arms. And he can only do this. That nigga can only do this and hop.
Try.
I'm not losing to a nigga that can only hop, nigga. Look at this.
Let it go.
Chat. I'm beating the fuck out of kangaroo, nigga. Yes, bro. We used to eat these niggas, man. Okay, maybe I'm stretching it. We probably eat kangaroos. You know what I'm saying? But dog, 100 versus a kangaroo. Oh, that nigga getting demolished. No lie, bro. Oh, hold on. This got these Wolverine claws on his ass.
Don't you scratch my window.
I'm still punching that nigga in this shit, bro. He don't got the reaction time like a human, chat. Chat. Once again, this fucking animal does not have the reaction time. Bro, I would take Gervonta Davis against this fucking kangaroo, nigga. He gonna uppercut the shit out this nigga, bro. He knock his shit back, bro. Promise you. I'm beating the fuck out of kangaroo, bro. You can't argue with me with this, bro. I'm sorry. And I'm not no little ass chat. Hold on. What you think a kangaroo gonna do when he see a nigga do this bullshit? You feel me? Okay. Chat.
Talking about them as well. I don't think there's a definitive answer, but I have to say that I would be on the side of the humans in this case.
I got it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. God damn.
Power, all that upper body strength. You can see them here kind of just smashing people right and left. They've got incredible draw strength. But I think the sheer number of humans that they would be up against and the fact that humans could hopefully coordinate their behavior, tag team, take a little bit of a rest while the gorilla would just be going full steam the whole time would really put the advantage in for the humans.
Yeah, I mean, like the fact that we can all communicate.
If I get kicked in the nuts by a kangaroo, my shit might have just got deleted right there, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It might be GG's, bro.
And I guess kind of critical.
Really asked me what the I'm gonna do if I get kicked in the nuts by a kangaroo. Like there's anything else to do besides screaming, yelling pain, bro. Like, what else is there for me to do, bro? I'm stuck. The niggas kicked me in my balls. It's over, dude.
Think
I just realized what the heck is a human punch.
And also, like,
see, that's what I'm saying. What the is a human punch doing to a fucking gorilla? You feel me, chat? What the is a human punch doing to a fucking full-grown 6 foot, 400-pound gorilla? And we talking about the biggest gorilla in the fucking jungle. What are you doing? You ain't doing shit, man. Your ass gonna be afraid to punch that nigga in the first place. You won't even get a clean shot.
In that fight, and I was one of those guys, and I saw
a good 55 people dying on me.
The other way, which would give the advantage to the gorilla there. But jokes aside, like, I don't know, we have fun thinking about this, or guys do for some reason, and yet the saddest part of all this is when you think about man versus gorilla, and like what's
they acting like humans are bad men, bro.
Gorillas being so endangered, and how that
we don't watch too many comics
historically, like. If these hypothetical men decided to go to therapy instead of fighting gorillas.
Yo, that's the end of the video, man. You feel me? But yeah, that's my take on if 100 men can beat one gorilla. Do I personally believe that it's possible? Yeah, but I feel like fear is gonna strike a normal nigga and make him realize that maybe beating up this gorilla ain't really worth it. You feel me? You know, because once you see your first boy get mauled, you're going to be like, you know what? I ain't really trying to do that. But once again, like, if you got 100 people that are truly dedicated to giving their lives to beat up one gorilla, it's going to happen. You feel me? But this is all hypothetical, dog. You know what I'm saying? This not to be taken serious. But that's just my take. Also, the nigga on the screen. What the fuck was that, man? Those last, like, 40 seconds, you start pandering.
I don't know. We have fun thinking about this, or guys do for some reason. If these hypothetical men decided to go to therapy instead of fighting gorillas, what kind of world do you think we might share now with gorillas?
You know, I originally thought he was pandering, but then it's like you sit there and actually analyze what he's saying. He's not. It makes sense. You know? Niggas are fucked up, man. I can't cap, bro. What the fuck? Why do we drive apes to extinction? It's not just only men did it, you know what I'm saying? But I understand what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? So, my bad, Mr. News Reporter, bro. We gotta protect our animals, bro. Real talk. Stop killing apes. Stop killing monkeys. What are we doing? There's no reason for it. Niggas just doing shit. Chill, bro. Let them niggas eat their bananas and relax. They're not doing nothing to harm nobody. Let the gorillas chill, bro. For real. Shout out Harambe, bro. Rest in peace. All right, next video, man. Tune in. For real. That's so fucking corny. Oh my God, bro.
She said, wait, I seen a star. I'm obsessed, they feed me more. Seems like, yeah, they need me more. Baby, you're lately, baby, you're lately. This shit fake, that shit real. Can't relate, yeah, check my bills. I say clear when I'm in that field. Bitch, good time, yeah, I skip in the hills. I'm seeing Charlotte with the hills, I'm tryna holler. She doing tricks, she tryna move it for the dollar. These people hating, yeah, they waiting for the fall off. I see them twin on the neck, tryna light off. We see the strobe lights here, yeah. Sunny with the girls in the grill, yeah. Fucking bring the rose in the hills. She cold with the mess. I'm a pro with the deals, bitch, you're cold.